And when it's hot and you don't want to be hot anymore, what am I saying? It is freezing today, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. It's like minus 22 degrees Celsius out in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, and that is not warm. So expect almost all of today's vlog. Oh, I'm getting run over by a cab. So expect most of today's vlog to be indoors because it's friggin' cold out and it sucks. Sucks, yo. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting kind of bored of those photos, but it's weird not to have anything there. Now it's like boring. Now it's like there's nothing. I guess you don't know what you got till it's gone. It's so cold out. On a day like today, even though it's so freezing cold, I just have to make the trek to get smoked meat every day. On a day like today, when it's minus 23 degrees outside, you need a hot lunch to get you through the work day. So on the vlog today, I'd like to talk about politics. Specifically, obviously, I'm going to talk about United States politics because as a Canadian, it sort of is constantly here. I'm not a Trump supporter. I don't like Trump. And I definitely don't think that Trump is qualified. Not because he's like an idiot, because I don't think that he is. And I don't think that his supporters are idiots either. I think that's something that gets thrown around a lot. Like somehow there's this huge swath of the population that can't even think rationally. And the rest of us totally see how Trump is like the worst guy in the world. But in reality, people that voted for Trump probably did so because they thought that he was going to enact a policy that they liked, or rationally they believed that he would make America great, even if that doesn't seem like something that he could do, or you think, oh, somebody who thinks that must be a moron. That's not true. You know, these are regular human people. That's one of my biggest problems with politics, especially in the United States right now. The violence, the name calling, the crackpot conspiracy theories, those are the things that I typically see more from conservatives, you know, Pizzagate and all that stuff. But I'm seeing the exact same stuff come out for Trump from the left. And I'm like, man, couldn't we all just chill out for like a second? Even the mainstream media, you know, for instance, there was the call with the Australian Prime Minister that everybody said went really terribly, but then it came out that it was fine because the Prime Minister actually had to come out and say, no, we had a totally normal call. Trump is the straw man version of everything liberals hate, right? He's like the businessman and he doesn't care about the environment or women or anything like that. And I disagree with Trump on a ton of those issues. I don't think that he should be enacting a lot of those policies. However, the response from the left has been to almost create this like caricaturized version of Trump where he's like this total villain. He is Hitler already. He's a Nazi, etc., etc. Now, I don't deny Trump's a messed up guy. I don't think that because he doesn't have experience in politics, that's the reason that things like his travel ban, regardless of if you agree with the ideology behind it, nobody properly thought about how it was going to be implemented, shows Trump's lack of experience in public policy creation. I said before that I'm not a Trump supporter, and that's true. I don't think that he should be president, but at the same time, I'm definitely someone who thinks that political discourse shouldn't be something that's so divisive that you're like sending death threats or threatening violence. Protests that move discourse forward and actually help resolve issues are really good, but again, like it's the violence, smashing, burning, UC Berkeley, all that stuff, that's what I hate to see out of liberals, because instead of doing what you should be doing, which is proving to conservatives how to lose, you know, oh, you're just amping things up on your side just as Trump amps things up, and so then it's just everybody's getting all amped up, and like, where do we go? Anyway, that's my political rant. I don't know if you're a Republican, a Democrat, whatever. I just think that at the end of the day, you're still a human being, right? We need a little bit more sanity right now in general. And that's just my opinion as kind of an outsider sort of watching all of this go down. Because I am Canadian, I'm not American. But I do think that the political discourse in America is just at a point where it's probably some of the lowest it's ever been, you know? And both sides are to blame for that. It isn't just a left or a right thing. It's everybody, it's the mainstream media, it's the entire political culture in the United States is what's broken. And I think that's where people from both sides of the aisle, whether you believe in Trump or don't, just have to look at each other and say, okay, we need to fix this because obviously it's not working. Anyway, that's my thoughts on politics. Obligatory sandwich shot. Oh man, it is still freezing cold out here. Well, it's Monday, so you know what that means. I gotta get home and I gotta stream. But that does mean that the vlog's gotta end. I hope you guys enjoyed my political rant today. I hope it didn't offend anybody too greatly, because the main point is that no matter if you are a Republican or a Democrat or a Green Party or a Blue Party or a Red Party or a Yellow Party, all of you are humans. We could all get along a little better. Oh, look at how snowy my car is. It's essentially camouflage from above. Thanks for watching the vlog. See you next time.